This is a video tutorial and lesson guide on using the pen tool part 2. Please open the document pentool_p2.ai and follow along. It will be helpful to also have the pen tool guide available for reference. Pause and play this video as needed. Topics covered will be pen tools, adding and removing anchor points, pitfall of deleting anchors, closing an open path, fills on open paths. Often as you work with the pen tool, it is necessary to add or remove anchor points. Sometimes you need to open a path, and sometimes you need to close a path. As you can see here in Figure 1, we have a standard black square with a white stroke. If you want to make this into a triangle, you would need to remove an anchor. There are two different ways to do this. Both methods use the pen tool. Select the square first with the direct selection tool to select all anchors. Next, select the pen tool. As you hover your mouse over an existing anchor point, a small minus sign appears next to the pen cursor. This temporarily turns the pen tool into the Delete Anchor Point tool. This minus sign means that you are set up to remove an anchor, yet still keep the path continuous. Click on one anchor. Now you have a triangle. By using the Delete Anchor Point tool, we did not destroy the closed path. Let's undo this so we can explore the pitfall of deleting an anchor point using the Direct Selection tool. By undoing, you have a square again. Using the Direct Selection tool, select one anchor point and hit Delete. Notice how the stroke disappeared? This is no longer a closed path. Stroke color only appears on paths, and since we removed the path, there is no stroke. We can correct this by closing the path. Select the pen tool. Bring your cursor close to one of the open-ended anchors, and you will notice that you have a half X or slash next to the pen. This icon means that you are about to select an open end and will be ready to continue the path. Click on the anchor. Move towards the other open anchor, and a small circle appears next to the pen tool, indicating you are about to close the path. Click on the other open anchor. Your stroke returns. In Figure 2, we have another square, but we are going to try to make it into a house-like shape. To do this, we will be adding an anchor between two top anchors and then moving it. Select the shape using the Direct Selection tool. Next, select the pen tool and place the pen on the path between the two top anchors. It will temporarily turn into the Add Anchor Point tool. Click. Next, use the Direct Selection tool to move the anchor up to make a roof. Deselect the shape. In Figure 3, we have an open zigzag path with a white stroke and no fill. Typically, open paths should not have fills applied because they cause undesirable effects. Highlight the path. Double-click on the color selector for fill to select a color. Notice how the fill does not necessarily go where we desire it. Save this document as yourname_pentool_p2.ai and submit.